Today I'm going to show you how to make the circling hawk's block. There are four units in this. So this is one of the wing units. Here are pieces cut out, and let's get sewing. Two of our triangles are attached. I'm going to attach the third triangle. You'll note we always align the tops of the triangles with the square, except for the corner piece, which was centered. And we'll do the same thing here. We're going to center this one. Here's the first half of the wing. We'll trim this up to the size we need. Let's move to the next one. It goes together the opposite direction. So I find it helpful to lay the pieces out ahead of time so that I know what I'm doing. Okay, this piece is right here. And then our last piece goes here. There we go. The first step for this next portion of the block is we're going to draw on the back side here just to get a nice diagonal. I'm going to make these 2 directions for a stitch and flip. I line them up here with the line on my sewing machine. This is the back side. If you've never done it quite this way before, you can use the 45-degree line on your ruler, line it up alongside the edge of your fabric. Make sure you hit the corner, and there's your marking. So we need 2 of these to go one direction, and 2 of these to go the other direction, because I'm making blocks 2 at a time. Okay, so now we're going to go the opposite way. So we want the line to go this way. So when you line this one up, okay, it's going to, you're going to put it at a 45-degree angle, and you want to make sure you know which way it's going to flip. That will be the wrong way. This will be the wrong way. This will be the right way. So this is the one we want to use. And there's your piece. We can trim these extra corners off, 1/4 of an inch from the seam, but let's quickly sew up these other ones. Now that we have trimmed our blocks up, don't they look really pretty? We're going to put them together, and we're going to put them together kind of in this order. I'm going to do 2 sets at a time to make it a little bit easier here. So first thing we're going to do is flip this one here. Same here. Now these 2 seams here should nest, just so you know. That'll help you know your placement is correct. see we have a nice seam here. Runs from one to the other. These two pieces are going to go together. So we're going to put these face to face. In this case, our seams should match, but they're not going to nest because they've kind of folded the same direction. The seam allowances are folded the same direction. So we're just going to have to be careful because there'll be a little bump there. And we'll trim it up, but here is our beautiful block. So now that we have two of our beautiful blocks here, as you can see, we're going to show you how we end up with this flying hawk pattern by putting them together. This is a great border pattern. They've been trimmed to size, and we're going to put them together here. And there's your flying hawk. So hopefully you'll like this circling hawk block. It's a lot of fun, and as you can see, it's really not that difficult to do as long as you put your pieces in the right order to start. And won't this make just a lovely border as it goes around, say, a panel quilt, like circling hawks. Enjoy!